Hello to all the realtors and property owners out there. So we are providing a wonderful website with CRM for all the companies out there who are interested in selling properties and buying properties properties for rent as well. So here's a beautiful website in which we have incorporated a custom CRM. On the first, you get the beautiful banner, a custom image of your country, your particular city can be added over here. And then you have the search filters over here. Example, the people coming onto your website will be looking for a certain type of a property, be it an office, a shop under commercial, or an apartment, condo, multifamily home, single family home, a studio, or a villa under residential. These all can be, customized according to your needs. Then comes the location. The cities in which you are dealing will be listed over here. The number of bedrooms uh, a particular customer or a client is looking for. He can minimize or he can, um, summarize his search from here. The budget that he's looking to spend, and the currency can be customized over here as well. Coming for the rent, anybody looking for rentals, he can also have the search results, and all the search results will reflect down here. And simultaneously, if anyone is looking for sale properties, the properties will be listed over here. Coming down, we have a beautiful design for this website, and this form particularly, if anyone wants to inquire about a property, or if someone is interested in getting a property in a particular area, he can submit his request over here, and the person dealing with the admin dashboard can respond back to him. um, you know Coming down over here, your properties will be listed, such as 4 bed, 2 bath, one driveway or one garage, 1200 square feet area, multiple images of the property, just a basic headline, and the amount we're looking for per month for the rent. Coming down further, you can explore cities if you are dealing in multiple cities, and you can also highlight your top agents over here. And lastly, uh, you know, in the banner, you will be having your contact information and the different cities you deal in. Now coming back to the custom CRM, it's quite easy. Just go to create a listing, and it will ask you for uh, login if you are a previous customer or a previous agent of the company, or it will ask you to register. Now, uh, owning a business, and you can also market this particular website and CRM to other realtors as well who are working on a small scale. So if they are interested in using your website, they can register them as well as an agent, and they can upload their properties as well. So on the left hand side, we have all the matrix, or all the tabs of what you are getting with the CRM, and here your company logo will be updated. So right now we are on create a listing. We'll come to that later. Let's check out the board. I believe the board is going to be empty as we don't have any activity yet. The insights, when you come down to the insights, you can select different properties, or different villas, or studio apartments, or single family home, all those properties listed on the website. You can short them down from here, and then you can view what activity have been done on them in the past 24 hours, or in the last 7 days, or in the last 30 days. Plus, you can also view the unique views. Here's the graph, which tells us that the number of visits and the number of unique visits, plus the devices that the customers logged in from or viewed that particular property, the top countries from where most of the customers are viewing your website, top platforms, top browsers such as Google, Firefox, Mozilla, and the referrals, the people who have been referred to this particular website or the particular property. Coming on down onto the properties, there will be different properties over here, and you can, approve a particular property, view its stats, duplicate the property, or you can even put the property on hold. And if you want to delete it, you can simply delete the property from here. All these properties have been created using create a listing, which we'll be looking down really shortly. And you have all the pages and all the properties are mentioned on the CRM. Coming down onto create a listing, you can simply enter the property title, such as beautiful uh, beautiful villa near the sea. You can write down the description over here. We'll keep it as test. You can select the property type. It is a villa. Status: for rent or for sale, foreclosure, or is it a new construction, new listing, open house, reduced price, or resale? We're gonna select for sale. Okay, the label, let's say hot offer. Coming on to the sale or rent price, we can set a price over here. 1.3 million for example. Let's keep it that way. Second price, we'll stick with sale or rent price. You can give the after price as well and the price prefix as well. Hit next. Select the images that you want to upload. Let's suppose we just want to upload a random image. Let's go down over here. Let's select an image, be it SBM. So the image is completed, it's 100% uploaded. You can also upload a video URL from YouTube, Wemo, or an SWF file. If you have anything, any property video on YouTube or Wemo, you can simply stick the link over here. Hit next. Enter the number of bedrooms. We have got 4 beds, 4 baths. Area size 2600 2500 square feet. Land area, let's say 2800 square feet. You have got 1 garage size, let's say 600 square feet. So to be sure, this is just a dummy property that I'm trying to add. You can list your property, for example, you can add property ID as Villa VL-01. The year built, let's say not so old, 2010. Okay, additional details: if you are providing any grill, gas, barbecue, washer, dryer, washing machine, refrigerator, you can simply add, and you can mention that over here. We are not adding anything right now. Let's hit next. The features that you are also offering along with the property, you can select them over here: laundry, air conditioning, washer, swimming pool, let's say a gym as well. Next, you can add the address over here, the country, let's say United Arab Emirates. You can enter the state, let's say Dubai, city Dubai, area JLT, let's suppose. Zip, there's no zip, so we don't need to put any zip. We can put a test address. You can also add the latitude and longitude to the property so that the property will be shown over here on the Google Maps. We'll hit next. 360 virtual tour. If you have any 360 virtual tour of the property, definitely you can enter virtual tour iframe or an embedded code over here so that the people can view your property via 360 virtual tour. Okay, now the plan title, villa for sale. Number of bedrooms, again mentioned 4 price, I believe 1.3 mil. Uh, Again, enter the price postfix. We don't need to do that. Plan size, if you want to add the plan size or plan image, you can do it over here. You can add the description as well. Hit next. Sublisting, if there is any sublisting, you can do that as well. And what information do you want to display in the agent data container? Is it an author info or is the agent info? You can select the agent from over here. If it's an agency info, you can select the agency that is working on this particular property. And if you don't want to display anything, you can opt for that. But we will simply keep it with author info. We'll write private note for this property. It will not display for public. You can, jot down your notes over here if there are any specific notes to be mentioned over here. Do you want to mark this property as featured? You can do yes as well, so it will appear as a featured property. The user must be logged in to view this property. We'll keep it no, so that your property can be marketed to as many people as possible. If there is a disclaimer, you can mention down it over here. Select, and then you have the consent, which we will update according to your business over here, and submit property. As soon as we submit the property, it's going to give us submitted successfully. Now you can view the property from going back into the properties. Beautiful villa near the sea. We have updated this property for 1.3 million for sale. Yes, it's featured and it's approved as well. Now we can simply delete the property like this. As easy as it can be. If you have added any favorites, they will all be listed over here. We haven't added any favorites yet. If you have any saved searches, they will be here. The invoices will be reflected over here. If there are any invoices which are generated through this portal, direct bank transfer or anything, everything will be mentioned over here. So it's our company name, just the admin email, the company address, the invoice number, the date it was issued, and the plan or whatever was sold, such as memberships or anything, will be reflected over here. So you can also sell out your memberships to the customers as well. Coming down to your profile, you can add, edit, delete your profile details from here. First name, last name, your public name, title, position, license number, mobile number, WhatsApp, text, phone, fax number, language, the languages you guys speak: English, Arabic, Spanish, French, Russian, the company name, address, service areas, specialties, and a little about yourself. Coming down to the social media, you can add your social media handles over here and update the profile. You can change your password as well, and you can even delete your account. Now, if we log out, it will take us to the main website. So this is a complete CRM along with the website. Hope you liked it, and looking forward for a successful business, and looking forward to meet you